There's something happening inside of your head right now that the people that you love the most simply cannot understand. Not because they don't care, but because they haven't been where you are. But I have. And I want to talk with you about that today because feeling unseen might be one of the heaviest parts of your walk with cancer. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist. I'm someone who has sat in that chair where you may be sitting right now, the chair that you were sitting in when you heard those words and just had to start figuring out how to keep living, like living fully, while everything felt like it was falling apart around you. I've walked this path personally, and I've walked it alongside dozens of people like you. That's what makes what I share different. This isn't a textbook. This is lived experience. Here's what nobody tells you about a cancer diagnosis. The hardest part isn't always the physical. That's hard, but it's not always the hardest part. It's the isolation in your own mind that is the sneaky, challenging piece to navigate. You smile at dinner because you don't want to worry your family. You say, I'm fine, so many times you start to wonder if you actually believe yourself. You lie awake at 3 a.m. with thoughts rolling through your brain that you wouldn't dare say aloud to other people, to the people that love you, because you don't want to hurt them. But the people that are around you, they have no idea. They love you, they want to support you, but they have no idea what is going through your mind and how you are actually feeling. Because you're putting on a brave face and making it look like you've got it all together, when on the inside, you're just really trying to hold it together. And that disconnect between what you're presenting and what people are seeing and how you're actually feeling, it's exhausting. And it's incredibly common. Here's what I want you to understand. The thoughts that you are having, the dark ones, the angry ones, the ones that feel like they're almost too raw to admit or to say out loud, they're not signs that something is wrong with you. They are signs that you are human and you are going through a very human experience right now. And that needs to be acknowledged. You are carrying around something bigger than yourself, bigger than words can even explain, bigger than your emotions can even manage. So the problem isn't the thoughts. It's that you are carrying them alone, in silence, holding them in when really you want to be shouting them out and expressing them. But again, you don't want to hurt the people that you love. You want them to think that you are okay. But okay is not good enough. What changes is when you find someone who gets it. Not someone who sympathizes, but someone who truly understands what it feels like in your core to walk and live every day with a cancer diagnosis. And in a life where you are trying to recover and heal from the diagnosis. That is a completely different connection. And it's the kind that actually helps you to heal. If this is resonating with you, I want to invite you to learn more about what it looks like to go from surviving this to actually thriving with cancer, to creating the life that you deserve to be living even in the middle of this. If this intrigues you even just a little bit, there's a link below for you to look at when you're ready. Now, let me keep going because there's something important that I want to leave you with. I want you to try something right now, just for a moment. Put one hand on your heart and ask yourself this. What is the one thought I haven't said out loud to anyone? You don't have to share it. You don't even have to fully look at it yet. Just acknowledge that it's there. Because the moment that you stop pretending that it doesn't exist, that is the moment where you start to reclaim your power. That's where thriving begins. Not when the fear disappears, but when you stop hiding from it. You see it, you name it, and you step into acknowledging it so that you can move forward. You are not broken. You are not too much. And you are not alone, even when it feels like it at 3 a.m. What you're feeling makes complete sense, and it's normal. And you are not alone in these thoughts. And you know what else? There is a version of you that comes out on the other side of this, not just surviving, but genuinely living every single day the way that you want to be living it. I've seen it. I've lived it. And I know that it is possible for you. If you're ready to stop just hanging on and hoping that maybe someone will understand, maybe someone will get it, maybe you will actually be heard, and you're ready to start building a life for yourself right now, even in the middle of this, I would love to support you. And if this video helped you to feel even just a little bit better, a little more heard, and a little more seen, and a little less lonely, please subscribe and follow, because I make videos like this every week for you, and I'll see you in the next one.